Hey, OpenCarters. This is Jeff Hunter with Hunter Business Management and WX Hosting. I wanted to give you guys a quick look at a new module that we put together to better manage code blocks in your OpenCart admin panel. So we're going to have a look at our WX Hosting website, or at least the beta version of it, that we started cross-developing within OpenCart itself. And when we were doing so, we kind of quickly ran into, I think, the same problem that a lot of OpenCart shops start to look into once they have a lot of content and landing pages in terms of managing custom HTML code that they're deploying into their shop. So we're going to have a look at kind of what we've done to better place and manage that code. So in our store here, we've got actually categories that we've set up, and depending on the page you go to, some of the layout changes quite a bit here. So if we go into the admin panel and we go to into code modules, a lot of stores tend to have something like this where they're using either the welcome module or something very similar to it, where they just kind of end up having a listing of like module 1, module 2, module 3, and they're using that to insert and manage custom HTML snippets that they're injecting onto the front page somewhere. And as your store grows, you can really end up with a lot of different modules pretty quick. I've seen stores with 60 to 70 code modules like this, and when they go in to change it, they're kind of flipping through 20 different pages trying to find which code module it was that OpenCart assigned it to edit the right code. As we were transitioning the WX hosting site, I think we got into about 20 modules and about 10% of our page content before we said, well, this isn't really going to work in terms of code manageability. So we quickly put together this HTML code block system where it actually has 3 different database tables and proper data storage for it, as well as ways for the admins to properly label and assign to the front end. So if you go on the front end here, excuse me, and look at the OpenCart hosting section, you'll see 2 things that are differing from, say, like a standard layout. One, that we have this banner running along the top, and 2, as you get into some of these sub pages, there's kind of this right spine content that is there, and we're using the HTML code block system to display that. So we've got the heading banner and the right spine content. And for the heading banner, we had set up 2 layouts, one saying for OpenCart hosting pages without a spine, and ones that actually have a right spine. So here we've got the main banner that's kind of running along the top, and we're going to the bottom of our page header, and assigning the display on both. The same thing for the right spine content. We're displaying it on the right spine, and so it's kind of a shared code block that we can kind of quickly go in and change what's displayed there for 5 or 6 pages at once. Additionally, we figured that a lot of stores would probably want a start date or end date, just to maybe set up messages like we're closed for Christmas or Thanksgiving, sale this weekend, 40% off, blah blah blah. And very quickly sort of to have that starting date and ending date where they don't have to go back in at midnight on a Monday morning to turn off something. So yeah, that's it. It's a pretty simple system, but it leads to better code manageability, and so I just wanted to kind of give you guys a look through on that. All right, thanks.